And welcome back, everybody. We are very, very pleased today to have what I consider to be show business royalty here, Marlo Thomas, the daughter of Danny Thomas, spokesperson for St. Jude, accomplished actress in her own right. Welcome to the scene.
Thank you so much, Eddie. Thank you.
Before we get started, Marlo, I want to talk to you about St. Jude from the aspect of your dad and the fact that he has founded this, and how do you go about founding a hospital?
Well, he got the idea that he wanted to help children in America because he had no health care as a kid. Their family were immigrants, and they lived in an immigrant neighborhood, and they never went to a doctor, never went to a dentist. And he said kids in his neighborhood died of influenza and rodent bites. And so he knew that when he grew up, if he ever made it, he wanted to do something for the children of America, that everybody should have a fair break. And that's why he put it in the South, so that kids of all races and all economic backgrounds would have a fair chance. And that's why he made the promise that no child would ever be turned away from St. Jude if their family couldn't pay. That's a pretty big promise, because that means that we pay for the travel for the child and the parent, pay for all their food and their housing and all the treatments and surgeries and drugs it takes to make them well, which can take up to 2 years. It's a very big promise, and we've kept it. And it costs $1.4 million to run St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, $1.4 million a day. And so we're very, very keen on letting America know what we're doing, raising the awareness. Every parent and every grandparent in America knows where they can go if their doctor does not know what to do. Many of the children that come to St. Jude are sent by other doctors and other hospitals who send us their toughest cases because they don't know what to do. And it's not because they're not a good hospital. There's a lot of great children's hospitals in this country, and we collaborate with most of them. But they're working on what they know, and we're working on what they don't know. We're working on what we don't know, because we're a research center. We are constantly working on the genome. This is the most exciting thing to happen in a long time out of St. Jude or anywhere. We're leading the way in genomics, which is to locate that gene that causes that tumor and then target drugs that will knock out that tumor. This is really 21st century stuff.
Well, I know you're working on a promotion right now. It's called Thanks and Giving, and I want to find out a little bit about that and some of your sponsors.
Right, and we're asking the people of America to, while they're out shopping, give thanks to the healthy kids in your life and give to those who are not, and go to wherever you see our green magnifying glass, the Melting Pot, Dollar General, CVS, Target, Kmart, and also you could just go to stjude.org and hit the Donate Now button. stjude.org and hit the Donate Now button, or go to any one of our partners, there's 50 of them, and leave something for the children of St. Jude, even if it's just $1.
Also, Marlo, I wanted to ask you about the celebrities that come on board to help you, because you have so many big, big names that give their name to your cause.
Oh, yes. We have Jennifer Aniston and Robin Williams and Antonio Banderas and the great Reggie Bush, the NFL player. We have a lot of wonderful celebrities that donate their time and do stories with the children, because the story of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is a story of a child, an individual child. I was at St. Jude about a month ago, and a little boy stood up on a bench and he said, "Mommy, I don't have cancer anymore." Everybody in the room just started to cry. These children know what's happening to them. They know when they're sick. They know when they're getting better. And they're very, very aware of how much the people across America are helping them, because whenever I go to the hospital, they always say, "Thank you, Marlo," and "Thank everybody," and they love thanks and giving. They go door to door to get funds themselves, because they know they're getting something that their family could never afford, because no child is ever turned away if a family can't pay.
Marlo Thomas, our guest from St. Jude's. Go to stjudes.org. Marlo, thanks for being here, and we'll be right back.